Change is the law of the universe. You can be a millionaire or a pauper in an instant. Such profound wisdom echoes from the ancient texts of the Bhagavad Gita, a 700-verse Hindu scripture that is part of the Indian epic Mahabharata. This quote, in its essence, captures the transient nature of life and the universe. It speaks to the constant flux and change that is inherent in every aspect of the universe. From the smallest atomic particles to the vast galaxies, nothing escapes this law of change. Even in our human lives, this law is evident. One can be at the peak of success, wealth, and power, and in an instant, it could all change. This is not to instill fear or anxiety, but rather to cultivate an understanding of the impermanent nature of life. It encourages us not to attach ourselves too deeply to our material possessions, power, or status, for they are not permanent. This quote is also a call to humility. It reminds us that no matter how high we rise, we can fall, and no matter how low we fall, we can rise again. It's a gentle reminder that our worth is not defined by our material success, but by our character, our actions, and our spirit. Now let's reflect on the wisdom encapsulated in this quote. It teaches us to embrace change, not to fear it. Whether it's a change in our personal life, our career, our relationships, or our worldview, change is inevitable. The transient nature of life is not a cause for despair, but rather a call to live fully, to appreciate every moment, and to not take anything for granted. It's a call to be humble in our successes and resilient in our failures. Moreover, it reminds us to detach ourselves from material possessions and external validation. Our true worth comes from within, from our character, our integrity, and our actions. In summary, the Bhagavad Gita quote, "Change is the law of the universe. You can be a millionaire or a pauper in an instant," teaches us the following key points. These are timeless lessons that resonate today, as they did thousands of years ago when first penned in the Bhagavad Gita. They encourage us to live with wisdom, humility, and grace in the face of the ever-changing dance of life.